Hello, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Two Halves Fantasy League podcast. Today, we are one man down, unfortunately, due to circumstances that were unforeseen. Well, I actually don't know why he's not here. He just said he can't be here.
We just trust him that he can't come. Who knows why?
We just have to trust it. Or maybe he's trying to save face after being humiliated, as you could see with that 41 points. But then again, you look at Fliki-Flaka and you see 32 right there, and you think, oh, wow, what's going on over here, lads?
Yeah, I don't think it's about saving face.
No,
He would actually love to be here
he would love to be here.
to make fun of you.
Man, it's me and the cons. Oh, and my brother's catching up too. Oh my God. Okay. So first of all, Mirano FC top 2,034 points. He's got a solid lead on Abdurrahman, 150 points, extending that today. How do you feel about that, sir?
Honestly, I'm kind of mad. Anybody that has Dallas on the bench is probably like completely frustrated.
Oh,
Like regardless of their points, it could have been better. Like imagine 17 points here. I would have been at 60, not 60, but 70.
70.
Dead math. Like I've been away from uni for a while.
That is a lot of points.
Yeah, 70 points would have been way above the average as well, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, the average, oh my God, man. 70?
Is 41.
It's 41.
Oh my God.
It could have been really, really good. Look at Dallas here.
Not even
the
your
last
first
sub.
or second one. Oh. So
yeah, something happened with this guy.
So your first substitute got brought in and your second substitute got brought in, but Dallas, the guy who you wanted.
And it's all because of who? Pep Guardiola.
Of course.
With the roulette.
We talked about it. I mean, listen, I made the same mistake. I wanted to get rid of Gundogan, but I didn't. Alhamdulillah, we're past that now. Gundogan's out the team and, smooth sailing.
I wish I took him out. And when I saw Target with 0 points, I thought, oh my God, Dallas is going to come in. Then I saw like 8 points, and it's because he conceded so much. Yellow card and whatnot. But yeah, let me go back to the...
Look at that, though. Jesse Lingard on 14 points. This guy is delivering week in, week out. Is he the best player on Fantasy League, you reckon, right now?
I mean, are you going to captain him this week? He's playing against Newcastle.
Oh, you know what? I've regretted not captaining. I always give him the vice captain shot, but I've never handed him the captaincy. I think this game week I'll do that.
Okay, let me show you the fixtures first.
Fixtures.
Who do you think is worth captaining? From which club?
Oh, well, first of all, I see Tottenham twice. Friday 16th of April, and then I see Wednesday 21st of April.
Yeah, actually, I completely forgot about that. I think I'm captaining Kane or Son.
I think I'm triple captaining Kane. That's a double. Wait, is there anyone else playing a double game week?
No, it's just Spurs, I think. No, wait, that's not possible, right?
That's not possible. Wait, there's a team missing from here. Tottenham feature twice, and there's only 10 games. That means there's a team missing.
Who could it be? Interesting. No, seriously, who could it be?
Who could it be?
Who is it? What are we forgetting about?
Burnley?
I have no idea.
There's Burnley right there. West Brom, Leicester, Liverpool. Oh no, they're right there. Crystal Palace, I think, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Crystal Palace. Yeah. Okay. All right. So
now it makes sense.
First tip for all our listeners today: no Crystal Palace players, no Zaha. Get rid of the Mitchell if you have him in your defense. The Zahas.
I mean, if they have eyes and they can look at their team and see that they're not playing, they don't need this tip.
Oh my God. But Tottenham playing a double game week, that is very interesting.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I mean, look, at first I thought Salah or Lingard are good,
Are the good captain choices? Yeah.
But, considering the double game week, I think it has to be someone from Spurs, right?
You're gonna captain and vice captain both of them, right?
No. No.
Captain Harry Kane.
Usually, like, remember, I don't know, like at the beginning of the season when a match got cancelled for City, I think,
Okay.
and a lot of the people captained and vice captained from the same club,
Oh,
and
okay.
yeah, they did it, just no bonus that week for a captain.
You're not taking the risk.
I mean, who knows? It's probably very unlikely, but I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure that's what they thought at the beginning of the season as well.
that is very true. Plus, no, I see that V right next to Jesse Lingard, and I think you're making the right choice. You know, I cannot praise this guy
Plus,
enough. He's been too good. Every game week, he's getting a goal or an assist or both. Like last game week, I think he's just number one pick right now.
he's insane. Unlike this guy, the moment I bought him, he hasn't played a single match since I bought him. That was 2 weeks ago.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
Anyway,
Wait, what's happened to him? Why is there a red triangle?
it just says a groin injury. For me, a groin injury, like when I get one, it's like a couple of hours. I don't know why it takes these guys a few weeks.
I want to make a joke here, but I don't know if I should.
Sweet.
Okay, he's played like the last 6 games and he's had like 1 goal in that. I don't think he's the guy to go to, right?
I mean, his matches is what made me buy him. Like, there's a bunch of greens here,
Yeah,
except for this, and he has like a double game week. That's bound to happen.
yeah.
But like, he hasn't been bringing me any points.
He isn't bringing you any point. What about Richarlison?
That's like the choice I had to make when I bought him. Either Richarlison or him. He's cheaper than Richarlison, and he, like, gets more involved with the goals. So I thought he's a better choice. Let's just look at the fixtures and see who, like, aside from Spurs, who else to captain. We said hello.
Hello. Sorry, go on. Wi-Fi disturbances here.
What's the last thing you heard?
I heard.
I'm not sure if it's from your side or my side, but anyway.
No. It's definitely from my side. I already know this. I called the Rido people, I think, 3 days ago, and they said they're gonna send someone the next day, and it's been 3 days and no one's here. So
yeah, they take forever.
honestly.
They take forever.
All right. So we were talking about, aside from Spurs, who are the best? West Ham.
Lingard.
Yeah, Jesse Lingard. What about what's his name? Antonio.
I mean, if you're picking someone from West Ham, it's probably just Lingard. Then don't risk it with anybody else, right? But if in case they don't have Lingard, I mean, you should probably go someone from Spurs.
That's true. I saw the stat, like it said, since the turn of the year, January, Antonio's had the most XG in the Premier League, and his XG was like 3 higher than the second best. So if he's getting in the positions to score those goals, there's a good chance he might get something.
And does he actually
No,
score from these?
He's been underperforming. He's been missing a lot of those.
Don't trust the XG, guys.
Don't trust the XG. Next, we have Wolves and Sheffield. I think we'll just agree to avoid this game. Don't trust anyone.
Pretty much.
All right. And
Fulham.
Arsenal having just won 4-0 a couple hours ago against Slavia. Do you think it's worth it to have their players?
I think in this match, like, if someone is, I don't know, like, has attacking assets from Arsenal, they could captain them. But like my question here, do you think Ariola will keep a clean sheet?
Ariola would. See, the thing is, you never know with Arsenal, right? You can't.
Sometimes they play well, sometimes they don't.
They'll win a game 4-0, and the next game they'll turn up and lose 3-0. So you never know what to expect. I mean, I don't know if he'll keep a clean sheet or not, but he'll certainly be very busy. So maybe even if he doesn't keep a clean sheet, he can get like a couple points just from the saves. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yeah.
Possibly. United, do you expect them to get any penalties this week?
They get penalties every week. Bruno's there taking it. I'm sure they're gonna get one at home. Like it's more surprising when they don't get a penalty.
That's very true. And Pope is injured, right? Pope is not playing for Burnley.
I have no idea. Is he injured?
Last week he didn't play.
Oh, okay.
He was out of the formation completely.
Oh, okay. All right. So there's a good chance United are playing.
Actually, let me check real quick.
Pope.
It is yellow.
It is yellow.
Shoulder injury. There's a chance he doesn't play. So that's Bruno is a good shout for captaincy, right?
Yeah, I think shoulder is a very vital part of a goalkeeper's game.
Must have.
All right. Okay, so we're talking about keeping Bruno in the team. Let's move on. Leeds Liverpool. What do we say? Mo Salah, your king?
I mean, after the Madrid match, I'm not sure. But like considering the first fixture, that I don't know, Salah got a hat-trick that match, right?
But his recent form has been so bad. I got rid of him. Abdurrahman got rid of him. I think in the midweek he played against Madrid. That was one of the worst Salah games I think anyone's ever watched.
I think it was one of the worst Liverpool games in general.
So Salah, Mane, Firmino, Jota, you have them all. Who do you go with? Or do you just completely ignore all of them?
I think I would trust Salah the most. He gets the most chances. Like, sure. Listen, he misses. I agree. He misses sitters. That's true. But like the guy also is probably the only one for Liverpool that scores. Aside from Jota, like Jota said when he's playing, sometimes he does. But Salah is like, like the only good premium player in FPL right now. I don't think there's anyone as expensive as him that actually gets these points.
That is very true. Maybe De Bruyne.
Kid, I mean, I'm done with Pep, man.
Yeah, no one's trusting Pep with anything.
Very tired of him.
And from the lead side, the usual guys: Rafinha, Bamford, Dallas.
You know what happened last week? So I thought Dallas is not going to play in the midfield anymore since Phillips is back.
Yeah.
And that's why I took him on I put him on the bench against City. City, they're going to score a lot. I didn't want the negative points.
Yeah.
And it turns out he's playing in midfield and scored 2 goals. Yeah, that was not a good moment for me there. So I think I'm keeping him in the starting 11.
Yeah. I wanted to laugh at you and Abdurrahman as well, both, because you both had Dallas and you kept him on your benches. But then I saw the league table and you both got more points than me. And I was like, I can't laugh at these guys now.
I can't laugh. It could have been way worse for you as well if I had those 70 points.
Honestly, I think first and second are gone. I'm just fighting for third now. I'll be honest. Abdurrahman's gone too. Abdurrahman's gone.
For me, the challenge it's like you guys are challenging each other and who overtakes who. For me, my nemesis in this game is Pep Guardiola. Pretty much, yeah. That guy is like a sore something. Something.
And they're playing in the FA Cup this weekend, and they're still in the Champions League, so you can still expect to see a lot of rotation from Pep. Let's move on to Chelsea Brighton. Um, Again, I think we won the away game 3-1, I think it was, but the Brighton had the better XG. They made a lot more chances than us. Again, everyone has Rudiger. Like, I think I have him. Abdurrahman has him too, because he's the cheapest starting defender. But I would stay away. I think Chelsea are probably going to concede, and I'd stay away from all the Chelsea players. I'd go for someone like maybe Mason Mount.
I mean, you saying that, I'm kind of let me show you here, because I like Feldman is probably he's playing against Chelsea. Do you expect Chelsea not to score?
I think Chelsea will score. I just don't know who, because I don't even know who's going to play. Tuchel rotates everyone like every game at this point. Like, Werner was his go-to guy, and he hasn't started the last 3 matches now, I think.
Still remember at the beginning of the season when Chelsea bought Ziyech and Havertz and Timo, and everyone was like, just get Chelsea assets, get on the Chelsea train. And yeah, that did not go so well. The train crashed.
The train crash. Honestly, it's such a big risk. Now I realized, every season I realize that getting new players, like when a team buys new players from foreign leagues, it's a big risk. But you get so excited, you just want them in your team. And then after those first 10 game weeks, when they get like 2 points, 2 points, 1 point, 2 points, and you're like, okay, maybe not.
Get them off this team.
Get them off this team. And then as soon as you get them off, that's when, they adapt and they start getting the goals.
For another club like Salah?
Like, no. Salah was crap for us, man. Salah was... I remember, I think it was the League Cup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You brought someone from outside, which was Salah, and then you sent him off, and he started performing.
That's true. Man, he was shooting against Sheffield Wednesday, and he was going out for throw-ins. I'm not kidding, by the way. A shot actually went out for a throw-in.
It reminds me of okay. It's like a FIFA moment there.
And we're back to Tottenham again.
Yeah.
Southampton home.
It's just obvious to get a captain, someone from Spurs, right?
Yeah. City, Villa. A lot of people have Villa defenders and keeper Martinez, of course. Do you get rid of them? Oh, this is a good question. Do you keep Martinez or do you keep Areola? Arsenal and City. I think you keep Areola,
right? Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. City didn't. Okay, City can't lose 2 league games in a row, right?
No way.
Yeah. So Areola, pretty much, I think.
Areola. And finally, we come to Leicester City versus West Brom. Man, I brought in Madison last game week with you guys on the podcast because he's returning from injury, and I was expecting good thing. Him and Ayoze Perez and a third player as well. They breached some lockdown rules. They went to a party, and that's why they didn't play. And I don't know if they're gonna play this week either. Man, this app, it tells us with the red triangle if a player's injured. It doesn't tell us if they're breaching COVID rules or not, man.
To be updated. It should get on with the times,
Honestly. But West Brom, 2 wins in a row, by the way. Bottom of the league with 2 wins in a row. Yeah.
Against who?
Against Chelsea, and I think last week was I can't remember who now.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Damn. Last week, wait, I don't have anyone from West Brom. I wouldn't know.
Wait, scroll down a bit.
Yeah. What's up?
No, more down.
Oh, yeah, the fixtures.
Yeah. West Brom 3-0 Southampton.
Am I blind or what?
The second last one. Yeah.
Southampton. But beating Chelsea, was that like did
5-2.
Chelsea even score?
The top one, 5-2, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that match now. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. Everyone was going crazy that week.
I'm trying to forget, bro. Please.
I forgot for you, man.
Thank you so much. Just don't remember it again.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to our
Uh,
teams. Let's go to your team first
Sure.
for next game week. We've kind of
I
gone
got
through all of this, right?
kinda. But by
Yeah.
the way, I sold Lascelles, Jamil or
Uh,
Jamal. What's
Jamal
his name? Jamil.
Lascelles.
Jamal. Lascelles. And got Kufel.
Okay, that's a good buy. I had Kufal for like most of the first half of the season, I think. 4.56 or something, and then he was keeping clean sheets. Not he doesn't get a lot of assists, but gets clean sheets. 4.6.
I bought him for 4.6. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's getting like four is good for
Yeah.
defender. I'm fine with that.
And the most important thing is like he's cheap and he's getting 90 minutes. Like he's playing every game. He's starting every game.
And that what even like enticed me more were these greens. Look at that.
Look at that. Only two. Actually, those aren't. I think those are two fixtures that they can still win. Don't you think?
Yeah, Everton and Chelsea.
Yeah.
Like I don't think they should even be red, to be honest, at this point.
Honestly.
Like West Ham is what? Where are they on the table?
They're above Chelsea and Everton.
Yeah, like why is it even red, man?
Honestly.
Makes no sense. Okay, so I don't know what. I'm just keeping him as a first choice in case he plays.
Yeah, but you don't expect.
But I
him
highly suspect it because it says 23rd. So it doesn't matter, to be honest. Feldman and Target, like two bad choices. I just, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah. You're sticking with Salah captain instead of those Tottenham boys?
Wait, I think I changed it, but it didn't save. Oh, no, I didn't change. I don't know who do you think is better, Son or Kane?
I only have Kane in my team, so that's gonna be my captaincy choice. But then again, I'm the guy who's sitting 300 points behind you, so don't listen to me.
See, I asked the question and I just chose Kane without even thinking.
No, to be honest, I think that is the better choice. He is
also because Kane is guaranteed to play no matter what, right? He's like the most important player in the team.
He's like Salah for Egypt.
Salah for Liverpool as well. Salah for everybody.
Salah for everybody, especially during Ramadan.
Oh, yeah.
And
that is the way.
Okay, you know what? That's actually a really good team. You've got Dallas, who's playing Liverpool at home.
Might play in the midfield. I hope he does.
And what if Leeds? What if Liverpool decide to take out their revenge from midweek on Leeds, and Dallas ends up with a minus something?
Minus 17. I don't really have that many good options. Like I don't think City will just leave Aston Villa without damaging their goal.
Yeah.
And Chelsea, I just don't think they would not score. They are going to score.
Inshallah.
And Dallas plays in them. I mean, I hope Dallas plays in the midfield again. So probability of him contributing to a goal is higher than these two.
Hopefully. I agree with your choice. The only thing that worries me is Gundogan because it's Pep Guardiola.
Did he play against Dortmund?
I think he did, yeah. And I think he played the full 90. I don't think he was subbed off either.
I saw that picture making fun of, like, after the Dortmund match and when Pep was hugging his players.
Yeah.
At the end of the match, like there was a meme saying, like Pep saying, "Be happy, guys. I'm not making any of you play in the next Premier League match. Any of you, none of you."
But honestly, Pep got the right team done for the Champions League, which is something he doesn't usually get. He bottled it last year with Lyon. Lyon it was. He bottled it the year before. He bottles it every year, but this year he's been doing the right thing. So who knows, if City go all the way in the Champions League, you might not be seeing Gundogan or De Bruyne or Foden in Fantasy League again. Yeah.
And FPL will just, make them red and says expected back after the Champions League is over.
Which is after the season's already finished. Take him for next season.
See you next season. Oh man.
Right. That's good.
Let's
Let's look at my team.
Yeah, that's what I thought. How do we get?
Oh, have you made your transfers for the week?
Yeah, I told you I sold Lascelles.
Lascelles for
Jamal.
Kufal, yeah.
Lascelles.
Fliki-Flaka, there it is. 32 points. Game changer. Look at those 2 zeros. 2, 1, 0.
Okay, he didn't. Why? Oh my. Wait, what? How is this a 0?
Did he play? He played.
Oh yeah, now I remember. I saw that, yeah. He got injured mid-match.
He played. What a loser. See, look at that team. Only Jesse Lingard is keeping me alive. My top 4 hopes alive.
The reason he got some points.
And the reason I don't got any points.
But by looking at these numbers, you usually don't think they would add up to something like 32.
Yeah.
Like I would expect it would add up to 20.
Exactly. I think it's Lingard who's solely skewing this whole team towards that 30-yard barrier, because literally there's 2 players on 0, and then there's 2 more players on 1, and then there's 4 players on 2s. That's like a total of 10 or something. And that's like most of my team gone right there.
Wow. That hurts.
You know what hurts is bringing in Madison only for him to breach COVID protocols.
But it doesn't say anything, so hopefully
it didn't say anything last week either.
Oh man. Did you make any transfers this week?
I have not made any transfers, and I do not think I plan on making any transfers. I'm going to stick with Kane, Bamford, Gundogan, Jota, Lingard, Bruno. I think Madison's going to be in. Areola keeper. And then defense.
What about
No, he's playing Chelsea. I expect.
Target is playing Liverpool. City, sorry.
No. See, so Madison is going to come in for Target. So then I'll have Cresswell, Rudiger, Shaw, and then 3-5-2.
But are you sure Cresswell will play?
I mean, even if he doesn't, we'll take the risk. I can't be bothered to make it.
If he doesn't, I think it will. If you put Feldman before Target and on the bench, it will just be Feldman that comes in.
Yeah.
I don't think you have a choice there.
No.
It will just, unfortunate.
Unfortunately, because there's like a couple double game weeks coming in, right? Like there's teams who still have one game, like that
Everton,
is still.
I forgot who else.
There's the Reddit knowledge coming through for us.
No Reddit knowledge. Let me see. Okay, this looks. Wait, is this 33? Yeah. Spurs are not playing this week. I don't see a double.
No. Wait.
They won't show up now, right?
Yeah, they won't show up right now.
Yeah. I just remember Everton. They have to play Aston Villa.
Yeah.
And that's all I remember.
Okay.
I will look it up for next video.
Inshallah. Stay tuned, viewers. Mirano FC. Let's see if he delivers on his promises.
Just remind me, so. Are you choosing Areola or Martinez? Areola, right?
Areola. Come on. It's City. They might score 10 goals. They might score 1 goal, but they're scoring. They're definitely scoring. Martinez not keeping a clean sheet. But the thing is, even when Martinez doesn't keep a clean sheet, I don't know if you notice, he still gets like 4 points, 5 points, because he's making so many saves.
I have, yeah.
So is it worth it to get Areola?
Man, I don't know.
Especially against Arsenal, you know?
No idea. It's all about luck, to be honest.
Aubameyang has malaria, by the way. Did you see?
No.
No, yeah,
when?
he has. I think today or yesterday, he posted that he has malaria and he's recovering from it. So I guess he's not going to be in fantasy league for a while. I mean, it's not like we had him in his team in our teams before that either, did we?
Some people did. I mean, I don't have a single Arsenal player. Neither do you.
I think I used to have Lacazette in the beginning of the season, but then I got rid of him. It's not worth it, man.
They were not playing that well at the beginning, right? And they are still not playing that well.
No. The story of Arsenal sitting in 10th. You start the season bad, and then in the middle you play bad, and then at the end you also play bad.
The Arsenal way.
The Arsenal way. Is this it? Should we end the podcast right here?
Yeah, I think we covered everything, I guess.
I guess so.
If you forget something, just blame Habib.
It's Abdurrahman's fault. He bailed on us.
Always.
You know, the unprofessionalism, you know, us sitting here, you know, making podcasts day after day, week after week, coming in, you know, getting that bread, and he's just like, oh, I'm not coming today. Can you believe it?
Without a reason as well.
Without a reason as well.
Oh, man.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, I think that's all.
That is all. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another edition of the Two Halves Fantasy League podcast. Please let us know your thoughts in the comments, whether you agreed with our changes or disagreed with them, who you'd captain. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And until next time, we'll catch you in the next half. Bye-bye.